Sup, Tumelo here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to start attraction with a girl by using the technique of a false disqualifier. And what you're going to learn in this video is what the false disqualifier actually is, why you should be using it, when to use it, when not to use it, and how to use the false disqualifier by learning my FTQ technique that I use myself when I want to meet an approach woman, and that I teach to my students, so that by the end of this video you know exactly how to do it and you can go actually apply it after watching this video. Now, if you want to know how to meet and attract women and learn the proven techniques of how to do so, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so that you don't miss out on anything. But enjoy the video, take as much value as you can, and let's crack into it. What the FTQ is, simply put, is it's a way to communicate to the girl that you and her may not be potential suitors for each other, that you and her may not be compatible for each other. And it's important to communicate this to the girl because, again, put yourself in the girl's shoes. She's used to guys just approaching her. She's used to guys just chasing her, giving her reasons why they're going to work out, giving her reasons why him and her are meant to be together. You and me, girl, we're meant to be together. I want you, I need you, and this is why me and you are going to work out. And she's just used to guys being needy and chasing her, which is unattractive. And you don't want to be that guy, because if you approach the girl with that kind of a frame, with that kind of an attitude, she's going to put you in the box of, again, the other previous of thousands of guys that have come up to me with this boring, unoriginal, unattractive approach. Put you in that box. Once you're in that box, she's going to try to get you out of her world as soon as possible. And what you want to do, and why you want to use the FTQ, is you want to get yourself out of that box before she actually puts you in it. And you want to show her that, look, girl, I ain't out here just coming to chase you. Okay, I'm not just a chaser. I'm not the unattractive, regular, normal, boring, average guy. I ain't trying to chase you. Actually, what I'm doing is I'm actually telling you why me and you would not work out, potentially. I'm actually pushing you away. And if you're the one that's pushing her away, you telling her why, look, I don't know if it's going to work out between me and you, what you're showing her is clearly that you're not needy. You're showing her that you're not needy, and if you're not needy, then clearly you're coming from a place of abundance. If you're coming from a place of abundance, then you must be a high-value, attractive male. And if you're a high-value, attractive male, then you're the type of guy that she wants to get to know. And when you do that, you giving her the room to actually start to chase you and get to want to know you, because, again, you're a high value attractive male that she actually wants to take the time to get to know, not like those other thousands of unattractive guys. Now, you're telling the girl why you and her are not potential suitors for each other, or why you and her might not be compatible for each other. Now, what are those reasons, or what are those qualities that you want to portray to the girl that maybe like you and her may not get along with each other? And the specific qualities that you want to disqualify the girl on are as follows. It's her age, her personality, her profession, her hobbies, and her area where she's from. What's important now is to know when to actually disqualify the girl, when to actually use this FTQ technique. And you want to use this FTQ technique when either, number one, you want to break rapport with the girl. And I've done a whole video on breaking rapport and all the finer details of that. Just click on the I so that you can learn more about breaking rapport. But you want to FTQ when either you want to break rapport, or number two, when the girl says or does something that does not meet the qualities that you like or that you're not sure about in this girl. So when you either want to break rapport, or she says or she does something that doesn't meet your qualities. The thing is, though, is that you don't want to disqualify the girl. You don't want to use this technique when the girl is investing into the conversation. When you want the girl to invest in the conversation and she actually is investing in the conversation, you don't want to disqualify her, because again, you don't want to punish the girl for investing. And I've done a whole video on investment. Click on the I, learn about investment, but you don't want the girl to you don't want to punish the girl when she's investing. You actually want her to invest. So you don't use this technique when she's actually investing and you want her to invest more into the conversation. Now, let's actually get into the FTQ formula itself. What is the false disqualifying formula? And there's 3 formulas that I use when I want to disqualify a girl. And the 3 formulas are as follows. You are 2x for me, and too bad you are x for me, and the last one, I am 2x for you. And x being the actual qualities that I actually mentioned before that you want to disqualify on. So again, you are 2x for me. So for example, you are too short for me, or you are too blonde for me, or too bad you're X, too bad you're short, too bad you're an accountant, too bad you're a teacher, and I am 2X for you. I'm too old for you, or I'm too cool for you, or girl, I'm too intense for you. I don't know if it's going to work out between me and you. So X being those qualities, and those are the 3 formulas that you can use. The benefit again is when you use this technique is, again, she's used to guys chasing her, but now what you're doing is you're showing her that, look girl, I ain't chasing you. I'm actually giving you reasons why it potentially may not work out between me and you. You showing her that, look, I'm not chasing, and that actually now starts to spark that intrigue, and it sparks the room for her to actually start to chase you and want to get to know more about you. And I get to know about this high value guy. Let me spend the time to find out more about who this guy actually is. The key thing about an FTQ, a false disqualifier, is the fact that it's false. It's not a real disqualifier. It's false in the sense that obviously you are approaching the girl because you do want to actually get to know the girl. You actually do want to attract the girl, and you actually do maybe want to see if you guys are potential suitors for each other. You don't want to make it a real disqualifier, because again, if you make it come across as real, like for example, like, look girl, you're ugly, I don't like you, me and you would never ever in a million years get along, ever in a million years, get the hell away from me, I don't like you, okay? Because again, if you make it a real disqualifier, you're not going to give her the room to want to chase and get to know you more. And again, she's like, okay, this guy doesn't like me, we're never going to get, I will never get along in a million years, so yeah, he's right. What's the point of me trying to get to know him more, or what's the point of me trying to pursue him? So what's important with the false disqualifier is that it doesn't come across real, which is why when you use this technique, you want to do it in a way that is playful, that is teasing, that is cocky, that is funny, that is cocky funny. Okay, you're doing it in a playful way to show her that, look girl, I'm just teasing you. Obviously, I like you. Obviously, I want to get to know you more. Okay, I'm just teasing you, just, you know, showing you that I'm not like being needy and overly interested. There's still room for me and you to see if we are going to get along. And that's why you do it in a playful vibe. Teasing, cocky, funny, playful. Not real, like fucking I hate you, you're ugly, get away from me and you will never get along. And it's like, bro, what's the point then? Why are you even talking to the girl? So chillax, be playful, be funny, and it's a false disqualifier. You're just doing it to break rapport and, you know, spark attraction and actually give the girl room to actually start to chase you and get to know more about who you are, and you also now have the room to get to know about who she is. What I want you to do is I want you to comment below your 3 false disqualifier lines, your 3 FTQ lines based on the formulas that I've just taught you. Comment it right now so that you can bring awareness to yourself, and that next time you go out and you approach, that you already have your FTQs already in the bag, already in the head, and you can just spit your FTQ lines. And also, if you've enjoyed the video, feel free to take a screenshot, tag me on Instagram, share it, tag me on Instagram, and tell me what you learned. And that's FTQ 101. I'll see you guys in the next video. With me, I'm out.